Yep.
What differences, two coaching staffs, two defensive schemes, what's changed this year?
Coach Kemp and, the rest of the crew, man, they just want us to get better each and every day. They don't care, what round, how much they get paid or whatever. They just want us all to see us get better, play to our fullest and fast. So.
Three defensive schemes for you. Caldwell, Nielsen, and now Coach Camp. How crazy is it? The terminology change, everything changed, go from zone, man to zone, all kinds of stuff.
It's pretty crazy, but at the end of the day, it's pretty the same thing, but, like you said, different terminology and stuff like that. So.
What do you guys learn from a game like last week where they come out kind of bang, 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 and maybe quicker than you anticipated and stuff? Do you think Coach Cohen said it could have been a hang-up of guys used to playing that previous defense and kind of getting their first feet wet in a game sitting with this new defense? You think that was true?
It's the first preseason game, so we just had to get our feet wet and stuff like that, get used to it. We definitely working on scenarios like that, just working on that quick game for real, and getting used to it, and we look pretty good. So all we gotta do is stay consistent, really.
You've been playing, you've gotten some reps, quite a few reps with the number one guys. Your first year in the league, Coach said back in the day you got kind of a redshirt year, right? I mean, it was kind of a different type of season for you. What have you learned since that redshirt year, and kind of what are you trying to soak up now for some of these guys? And you are kind of the veteran now.
From first year to now, man, it's just kind of learning, like, just being myself. It was tough for me. I had to learn some stuff, not playing my first year, and kind of just learning until I get that opportunity, and just staying grounded. What I'm saying? Going back home, working with my pops and stuff, going back to where I was in high school, and just working my butt off to be where I'm at. So, but for me personally, like this year, I just got to stay consistent, doing everything I do, training room, weight room, in the classroom, and out here in the field. So.
Coming out, I felt good coming out. It's good to get out there and, face some opponents.
Carroll City, huh? So who was your big rival back then? Northwestern, Central, who was it?
Northwestern, Central, Norland, all those guys. So we all play in the Mecca. So every time we play each other, it's a big game.
Central's coming up week 1 to play Rains, one of our local teams here, and then Rains last year, I don't know if you follow any high school football still, but Rains got demolished by Northwestern in the championship game last year. What's it like coming out of Miami and seeing all that talent that you guys have down there?
Oh, man, it's just everybody just breathe football over there. It's either football or track. We got a little basketball, but not as much. But just mainly football and track. So that's what we breathe over there.
Coach Caldwell used to call you a fastball. Kind of your change of your style was just that quickness off the edge. You provided just such a different defensive scheme than the guys on the lineup. Have you heard things like that before about your playing style, be it in high school, be it in college?
I have, just growing up, just playing a lot of sports, doing everything I can, working on my speed, quickness, strength, and all that. So having those attributes can really work for my game.
What have you learned from being here 3 years? You've been out to the beach. What's kind of your go-to thing here in town now?
Really the beach, fishing. It's a relaxing hobby for me. Just go fishing out there, relax, get away from football for a little bit, but when I come back, it's game time. So,
what does a successful year 3 look like to you?
Just making more plays, during the main season, during the regular season, just being consistent. Like I said earlier, that's the key for me, is just being consistent, staying grounded, just having faith in God for real, the whole entire time.
You've been getting the reps with those ones, trying to make that impression and be seen during that time when you're out there. Have you felt different when you're out there with the Foyers and stuff like that?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Foyer's the vet man. He helps the younger linebackers, me as well. You know what I'm saying? Even when we're on the field, he'll tell me what to do. Even if I know what to do, like, he's just being very cautious and being very pristine about what he wants, for all of us to get done on that defense.
What's one thing that you could go back and tell your younger self? What would that be? 3 years into the league, what advice would you give a younger Yasir?
Man, I'll just say keep going. There's a lot of people that's gonna doubt you. There's a lot of adversity. Just keep going.
when things don't work out year one in the league, be it injuries or just not getting on the field. I think he played 5 games as a rookie. What do you have to kind of say without getting too discouraged in that? You become, hot and heavy in the NFL, waiting to make your impact, and then if you kind of have to take a redshirt year, how do you kind of not get discouraged about it?
Like I said previously, man, just kind of going back to where I was. My whole entire life I was doubted. My whole entire life I was just sitting on the bench, you know what I'm saying? But kind of just being patient, working on what I need to work on, taking every opportunity I can take to be successful. So just keep chopping wood, just staying grounded, and when I get my opportunity, just do what I do.
The physical aspect of the game is one thing. The mental stuff, I mean, you're learning your 3rd different defensive playbook in 3 years. I mean, the mental aspect and being able to digest all that and learn that on the fly in another off season. How tough is the mental thing, and do people almost underestimate that?
It's pretty tough, the mental state, especially just learning a whole new system, especially coming back from like 2 other systems, it's kind of a toll, but it also has to deal with, the coaches working with you, and you asking yourself asking questions to the coaches to help you out, you know what I'm saying? That's the main thing, really.
Who's the craziest guy on this Coach Camp defense?
The
wildest guy, the craziest guy. If you were in a bar fight or street fight, who would you want on your side?
Tyler Lacy.
I'll say all my guys, but Ventrell Miller, that's my dog. That's my best friend. I'll say. We work out together. We talk together. We go fishing together. So, that's my guy. I go in a bar fight with him any day.